Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy NJT, bruh, back at it like a crack addict, man. Gang. You already know it is, bro. Now, before we get right into this video, if you guys haven't, if you guys are new, feel free, make sure to hit that subscribe button, man. We are on that road to 5,000. Every subscriber means a lot, and if you guys enjoy any type of 2K videos, if you like playing 2K, this is the channel for you. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the road to 5K. Also, slap a like on this video. Let's try to hit 50 likes for this video. You know what I'm saying? Just slap the like on this video. Let's try to murder the like button and comment down gang if you guys are watching this video right now. Now, also, before we get right into this video, I want to give a big shout out to my friend. He is starting his own sneaker store called SneakerZone242. Visit their Instagram. I post a screenshot right here. Basically, what this store is, they're going to be selling shoes. So we sell Jordans, Yeezys, any type of shoe. Basically, shoes is called Sneaker Zone for a reason, because they sell shoes, and they're going to start selling shoes. And they got my friend, he says, if anyone wants to buy a shoe, say he sells like a pair of Jordan 11s, and you tell him NGT sent you there, he'll give you some off. So say if he sells some of his 11s for like $200 or $180, he'll give you like 20 bucks off for them 11s, things like that. He'll ship it to you, blah blah. So make sure to go check them out, or you don't even have to purchase anything. Just if you give him a follow, it could help motivate him to continue with this grind, with this store stuff. You know what I'm saying? We all should help people out. We all should try to achieve our goals. So make sure to go follow them, man. SneakerZone242. They are trying to get big by selling these sneakers. Go follow them, tell them NGT sent you there, and let's get right into this video. Okay, so today I'm going to show you guys the best methods to get VC in 2K18. Now, usually when I do a VC method, I just explain one, but today this is probably going to be my final VC video, because I have so many other like plans. I'm not really going to start posting tips and tricks like that anymore, so this is probably going to be my last VC video. So I'm going to take all the VC methods which I have found, and I'm going to put it into one video, which I feel is the best way. Now, number one, the best way obviously is the stage. Now, you guys know the stage, especially on higher levels. If you play stage, literally everyone does the 1v1 courts. That is the best method, in my opinion, to get the VC the fastest, fast VC the fastest. It's the stage method. So pretty much, if you don't really have a full understanding of stage, you just wager for VC. Pretty much, there's 25,000 courts, there's 15,000 courts, there's 7,500 VC courts, there's the 5,000 VC courts, which I play a lot, but I don't really use the 1v1 courts anymore, because the competition's so high that there's so many centers who do that, and they just literally, I play center, but it's still hard for me to guard a center even when I'm playing center. It's like, sounds weird and all, but like, that's another method which you could do. It's the stage method. Pretty much, you just go to the 1v1 courts, play a game, and you just win VC. But again, it's also risky. If you like to take a lot of risks, you could do a stage, because if you lose the game, you end up losing your 5,000 VC. So it's a win or lose, take opportunity. But again, it's the fastest way to get VC, because a 1v1 game where 5,000 VC could get you could take like around 5 to 7 minutes. That's amazing. And especially on high rolls, if it's worth 7,500 VC, that will take like 6 minutes. That's 7,500 VC in 6 minutes. So you know what I'm saying. But again, competition is really high. If you like to take risks, do it. Yeah, just do it if you like to take risks. But that's the stage method. Next up, the next method is endorsements. Now, you guys could see, I'm gonna pull up this text message right here. If you guys don't know, if you guys play MyCareer, there's a guy named Brian. He pretty much texts you after every game, just to like keep you updated with things which are happening in the NBA season while you're with your character or player. And endorsements, pretty much when you first start your play, you guys should all know this. You sign with the shoe deal, and you get VC after that game. Now, if you continue to play MyCareer, if you just continue to play MyCareer, just to like say you want to get your overall up, and the fastest way to get your overall up is MyCareer, you could actually earn a lot of VC doing this, because you're going to be doing endorsements, and the more further you go into your season, the more endorsement deals you're going to get and things like that. So you guys can see the text message right now. I just created this pure sharpshooter. I'm in the month of January, and I've gotten over like, I think I've gotten around 30, 40, 50K around there, 30 to 50K in VC just from doing these endorsements. Brian's going to text you saying, go to blah blah blah, go to blah 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 places, put on this type of shirt, things like that. And you could sign. I'm signed with Jordan. I think Jordan gives you the most. I don't know, I just signed with Jordan for some reason, but I'm signed with Jordan. You get to have to get VC, and you also get extra VC by playing Park. Like if you play Park with the Jordan gear on, you can get VC. That's what Brian texted me saying. So there's a lot of stuff to do with endorsements. So if you continue to play MyCareer, you could get endorsement deals a lot. This is honestly without really playing hard, like without really requiring any much skill. endorsements are probably the best VC option, but again, the fastest way is the stage, but again, that requires a lot of competition. So that's the endorsement method. The last method I have for you is the last video I did, which was the MyCareer method. Pretty much, again, you want to set your quarters to 5 minutes and you want to use your best player for this method. All you want to do is, if you want to, if you guys didn't know, if you set your quarter length, if you set your quarter difficulty to Hall of Fame or Superstar, you're going to get extra VCs. You're going to get like 200 to 300 VC. But me personally, I don't do that because that's really hard and things like that. I don't really risk it because this method, you kind of need to be up by a lot of points. So you want to set your quarter difficulty to Pro. And then, well, the easiest one basically, so that's Pro, and then you want to set your quarter difficulty to 5 minutes, and pretty much you want to use your best player. Well, I use my best player, which I have like the most, where I have better games at, so that's my pure sharpshooter. So when I'm on pure sharpshooter, I just set my quarter length to 5 minutes, set my quarter difficulty to 5 minutes, and then you just want to ball out for the first 2 quarters. And when you ball out, you want to make sure you're up by 11, and when you're up by 11, you want to sim out the game, and pretty much, if you sim out the game, you're going to get the same amount of VC you're going to get in a normal game, but you're playing less time. So you're getting more VC. You're getting the same amount of VC you get in a normal game, but it's like less time. So that's kind of like a good method. And the thing which is good about this, you're getting the same amount of VC you play on a regular time. But with the endorsements, if you keep doing this method, the endorsements are going to rack up. The more further you go, the endorsements gets higher and higher. So the more VC you're going to get later and later. And it's not, and you guys are not gonna, I'm not saying you're gonna play 5 minutes for the whole length. Like your coach is gonna take you out like later. Like you're gonna play, let's say 3 minutes in the first quarter and then another 1 minute in the second quarter, and then that'll be the game, and hopefully you're up or down by, up by 11, and you're gonna get the same amount of VC you get normally. So that's the last method which I have, which suggests to you. Sorry, I'm nervous, I'm starting. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below, man. Also, follow me on social media. Don't forget to follow Sneaker Zone. They are on that come up, man. And yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We got some more views dropping. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. We are on that road to 5K. Join Boss Gang today. And it's your boy NGT, and I'm signing out, bro.